High in the Himalayas, where the air thins and snow-capped peaks pierce the sky, lies a region of breathtaking beauty and formidable challenges. Amidst this rugged terrain, a new geopolitical flashpoint is emerging, one that could reshape the dynamics of South Asia. China's recent approval for the world's largest dam on the Yarlung Tsangpo River, just before it enters India as the Brahmaputra, has sent ripples of concern across South Asia. This river, which is a lifeline for millions, is now at the center of a significant geopolitical and environmental debate. This monumental project, a testament to China's engineering prowess and growing thirst for energy, has also ignited anxieties about water security, environmental risks, and the delicate balance of power in the region. The scale of the construction is unprecedented, involving thousands of workers and cutting-edge technology. The dam's location, a mere stone's throw from the Indian border, underscores the strategic significance of the Yarlung Tsangpo. Its proximity to India raises questions about the potential for water disputes and the broader implications for regional stability. This mighty river, revered by millions as a lifeline and a sacred entity, is now at the heart of a complex interplay of national interests, environmental concerns, and the urgent need for regional cooperation. The river's cultural and spiritual significance adds another layer of complexity to the situation. As China embarks on this ambitious project, the world watches closely, aware that the dam's impact will reverberate far beyond the rugged canyons of the Tibetan plateau. International observers are keenly interested in how this development will affect global water politics and environmental sustainability. The dam's construction is a potent symbol of China's growing clout and its determination to secure its energy future. It reflects the nation's broader ambitions to lead in infrastructure development and technological innovation. But it also serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of nations in a world grappling with climate change, resource scarcity, and the imperative of sustainable development. The challenges posed by this project are not just local, but global, affecting ecosystems and communities far beyond China's borders. The story of the Yarlung Tsangpo is not just about a dam. It is a narrative that encompasses the hopes and fears of millions who depend on its waters. It's about the future of shared waters, the delicate balance of power in Asia, and the need for dialogue and cooperation in an increasingly interconnected world. The path forward will require careful negotiation, mutual understanding, and a commitment to sustainable practices that honor both human and environmental needs. Originating from the Yangtze Glacier in the Tibetan Plateau, the Yarlung Tsangpo embarks on an epic journey, beginning its descent from the icy heights of the Himalayas. This river, often referred to as the highest major river in the world, starts its course at an elevation of over 5,000 meters, carving its way through towering gorges and verdant valleys. The river's path is a testament to the raw power of nature, as it slices through some of the deepest gorges on the planet, including the Yarlung Tsangpo Grand Canyon, which is even deeper than the Grand Canyon in the United States. For over 1,700 miles, it serves as a lifeline for millions, its waters irrigating fields, sustaining communities, and providing a crucial resource for agriculture. The river's waters are essential for the cultivation of crops such as rice, wheat, and barley, which are staples for the local populations, and shaping the cultural and spiritual landscape of the Tibetan Plateau. The river is deeply intertwined with the spiritual practices of the Tibetan people, who regard it as a sacred entity. Rituals and ceremonies are often performed on its banks, and it features prominently in Tibetan folklore and religious texts. Known as the Yarlung Tsangpo in Tibet, the river takes on a new identity as it crosses into India, becoming the Brahmaputra, a name that means son of Brahma in Sanskrit. This transformation marks not just a change in name, but also a shift in the river's role and significance. A revered waterway that nourishes the fertile plains of Assam and Bangladesh, the Brahmaputra's waters are vital for the region's agriculture, supporting the cultivation of tea, jute, and other important crops. The river's annual flooding, while sometimes destructive, also deposits nutrient-rich silt onto the plains, rejuvenating the soil and ensuring bountiful harvests. The Brahmaputra, with its origins in the heart of Tibet, is more than just a river for India and Bangladesh. It is a symbol of life, a source of sustenance, and a vital artery that supports the livelihoods of millions of people. The river's waters are used for drinking, fishing, and transportation, making it an indispensable resource for the communities along its banks. It is a symbol of life, a source of sustenance, and an integral part of their cultural and religious heritage. The river is celebrated in songs, stories, and festivals, and its presence is felt in every aspect of daily life, and an integral part of their cultural and religious heritage. The Brahmaputra is worshipped as a deity in many communities, and its waters are believed to have purifying properties. Pilgrims travel from far and wide to bathe in the river, seeking spiritual cleansing and blessings. Its annual floods, while sometimes destructive, also replenish the soil, supporting a rich tapestry of biodiversity. These floods create a dynamic and ever-changing landscape, fostering a unique ecosystem that supports a wide variety of plant and animal species, supporting a rich tapestry of biodiversity. The river's floodplains are home to numerous species of fish, birds, and mammals, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. The Brahmaputra's waters provide a habitat for endangered species such as the Gangetic dolphin and the Bengal tiger, and sustaining livelihoods for generations. Fishing communities rely on the river's abundant fish stocks, while farmers depend on its waters for irrigation. The river also supports a thriving trade network with boats transporting goods and people along its length. The river's delta, a vast network of waterways and islands, is home to the Sundarbans, the world's largest mangrove forest, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This unique ecosystem is a critical habitat for a diverse array of wildlife, including the iconic Bengal tiger, saltwater crocodiles, and a variety of bird species. The world's largest mangrove forest and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Sundarbans play a crucial role in protecting the coastline from erosion and storm surges, acting as a natural barrier against the forces of the sea. The Yarlung Tsangpo Brahmaputra therefore represents a shared heritage, a transboundary lifeline that physically and culturally connects China, India, and Bangladesh. This river is a symbol of the interconnectedness of these nations, highlighting the importance of cooperation and shared stewardship in managing its waters. A transboundary lifeline that physically and culturally connects China, India, and Bangladesh. The river's journey through these three countries underscores the need for collaborative efforts to address the challenges of water management and ensure the sustainable use of this precious resource. This interconnectedness, however, is now overshadowed by concerns that China's dam project could alter the river's flow, impacting downstream communities and ecosystems that rely on its waters. The construction of dams and other infrastructure projects poses significant risks to the river's natural flow and the delicate balance of its ecosystems, impacting downstream communities and ecosystems that rely on its waters. Changes in the river's flow can lead to reduced water availability for agriculture, fisheries, and drinking water, threatening the livelihoods and well-being of millions of people. The river's fate, once dictated by the rhythms of nature, is now entangled in the complex geopolitics of water security and the pursuit of national interests. The competing demands for water resources among China, India, and Bangladesh have led to tensions and conflicts, highlighting the need for effective transboundary water management and cooperation, and the pursuit of national interests. As the Yarlung Tsangpo Brahmaputra continues its journey, the future of this mighty river will depend on the ability of these nations to work together, balancing their needs and preserving the river's health for generations to come. China's proposed dam on the Yarlung Tsangpo is not just another infrastructure project, it's a statement of ambition, a bold declaration of the country's intent to harness the power of nature on an unprecedented scale. This project is a testament to the country's engineering might and its unwavering pursuit of energy dominance. The meticulous planning and the sheer scale of resources being mobilized are indicative of China's commitment to this monumental endeavor. The dam, once completed, will be a behemoth of concrete and steel, dwarfing all existing hydropower projects in scale and capacity. It will stand as a colossal monument to human ingenuity and determination, a structure that will redefine the landscape and the capabilities of modern engineering. Its planned generating capacity of 60 gigawatts, more than twice that of the Three Gorges Dam, highlights the magnitude of China's energy ambitions. This immense power output will not only meet the growing energy demands of the nation, but also position China as a leader in renewable energy production. This colossal project is more than just a dam. It's a symbol of China's rise as a global superpower, capable of bending nature's forces to its will. The dam represents a strategic move to secure energy independence and assert geopolitical influence. The dam's construction, a feat of engineering unparalleled in human history, will involve diverting the river's course, a task that requires precision and coordination on a massive scale. This diversion is a critical step in the project, ensuring that the river's flow can be controlled and harnessed effectively. Excavating millions of tons of rock is another monumental challenge that the project faces. The sheer volume of material that needs to be moved is staggering, requiring advanced machinery and a highly skilled workforce. Erecting a concrete wall of staggering proportions will be the final step in creating this engineering marvel. The wall will stand as a testament to human capability, a barrier that will hold back the immense power of the river and channel it into productive use. The project's sheer scale reflects China's determination to secure its energy future and fuel its continued economic growth. The dam is not just an energy project, it's a cornerstone of China's strategy to maintain its rapid development and economic momentum. The dam's potential benefits for China are undeniable. It promises to generate vast amounts of clean energy, reducing the country's reliance on coal-fired power plants and contributing to its ambitious goals of carbon neutrality. This shift towards renewable energy is crucial for China's environmental strategy and its commitment to global climate goals. By reducing its dependence on coal, China can significantly cut its greenhouse gas emissions, a critical step in combating climate change. The dam will play a pivotal role in this transition, providing a reliable and sustainable source of energy for decades to come. The project is also expected to create thousands of jobs, providing employment opportunities for a wide range of skilled and unskilled workers. This influx of jobs will stimulate local economies and contribute to the overall economic development of the region. Boosting economic development in Tibet is another significant benefit of the project. The region, which has historically lagged behind in terms of infrastructure and economic growth, stands to gain immensely from the influx of investment and development associated with the dam. Additionally, the dam will enhance China's control over the strategically important region of Tibet. This increased presence and infrastructure development will strengthen China's geopolitical position and its ability to manage regional security. However, these potential benefits come with a hefty price tag, one that includes potential environmental damage, geopolitical tensions, and the displacement of local communities. The environmental impact of such a massive project cannot be understated, with concerns about the disruption of ecosystems and the long-term sustainability of the river. The uncertain fate of millions who depend on the river's bounty is another critical issue. These communities rely on the river for their livelihoods, and any disruption to its flow could have devastating consequences for their way of life. Balancing the needs of development with the rights and needs of local populations will be a significant challenge for China as it moves forward with this ambitious project. The Yarlung Tsangpo Dam project has injected a new element of tension into the already complex geopolitical landscape of South Asia. India, Bangladesh, and other downstream countries are acutely aware of their reliance on the waters of the Brahmaputra, a lifeline for millions and a cornerstone of their agricultural and economic prosperity. The prospect of China, a nation with whom they share a history of mistrust and border disputes, controlling the flow of this vital resource has sparked anxieties about water security and the potential for conflict. The Brahmaputra is not just a river, it's a shared resource, a lifeline that transcends political boundaries. However, the absence of a comprehensive water-sharing treaty between China, India, and Bangladesh has created an environment of uncertainty and mistrust. The lack of transparency surrounding the dam's construction and its potential impact on downstream flows has only exacerbated these concerns. The dam's construction has become a focal point for broader geopolitical anxieties in the region. India, already wary of China's growing influence in South Asia, views the project through the lens of strategic competition. The dam's proximity to the disputed border between China and India, a region that has witnessed military standoffs in the past, adds another layer of complexity to the issue. The specter of water wars, while often overstated, highlights the potential for conflict when vital resources become entangled with national security concerns and the pursuit of regional dominance.